It's about serving the divine love, serving the divine couple. When we hear about Krishna in this incarnation 5,000 years ago, when he leaves for the forest, for example, every morning at around about 9:30, 9:45, he leaves with all his millions of cows and cowherd boys in great happiness and joy. But his mother and father are so attached to him that they constantly run after him to reassure themselves that he's still there. And they let him go for a little while, then Mother Yashoda runs to him again and blesses all the limbs of his body and invokes all the auspicious protection for her darling son. And then he goes another 20 yards, then again Mother Yashoda will run again and whisper something in his ear, tell him to be careful, and then again she will run again. And Krishna practically can't disentangle himself from his mother. This is about love. And Nanda Baba's also the same. Finally Krishna turns round, not irritated, but he wants to be away from them because he has other plans. And he tells Mother Yashoda, Mother, you make me a milkshake and you send it to the forest for my picnic with Dhanishta, one gopi. And then he turns to his father and he says, make me 5 new dooli bats. They play this game like cricket, and he wants 5 new bats. He tells his father, then he tells them to stay there. Then he walks away again. After about 20 yards, he turns back and they're like frozen in the landscape. Their love is, they can't move. This is the love that we're talking about. This is what spiritual life is about. And then when Krishna goes into the forest, the relationship he has with his cowherd boyfriends is also astonishing. As Subal and Tridandi, they practically speaking can't let Krishna's hand go. Subal prays at night, weeping to the moon, to quickly finish your orbit so I can be with Krishna again. Their love is so astonishing. But what is Krishna thinking about? Himself. He's seeing a lake and he's thinking it looks like Radha's face. And he sees the deer and he thinks their eyes are like Radha. And then he hears the birds warbling and he thinks it's Radha's ankle bells. So his love is for Radha. So we see all these amazing dynamics of love. Extraordinary love that don't exist in this world. Unbounded love. And the Lord has manifested in these incarnations to give us a glimpse of this love. And as a living entity, as a jiva, our eternal position is to render service to that love. Service is a symptom of love. If you love somebody, you will serve them. If you love your mother, father, etc., you'll render service. So the service is a symptom of that love. So as devotees or as followers of the teachings of the Vedas, teachings of the highest conception of love, we desire to serve that love with relish. And Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who came 5,000 years after Krishna, he came to show us how to serve that love. This hidden avatar is for the devotees called our Bhajan Shiksha Guru. He is teaching us how to serve Krishna 5,000 years ago. When Krishna was on the planet, no one really understood these topics. Those close associates of Krishna would experience this extreme, astonishing love. They weren't all knowledgeable of what everyone else was doing. Like Mother Yashoda didn't know that Krishna went to the forest every night and danced with the gopis. So who understood this love during Krishna's advent? Practically no one. Maybe some Siddha Purushas, maybe Uddhava.
তাহা কোথায় গো প্রেমময়ী রাধে রাধে।